Before you click on that Bomber Friends hack video, there's a couple things you need to be aware of. In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about Bomber Friend hacks. Who knows, by watching this video, I might just save you from a lot of trouble in the future. Alright, I understand you want your unlimited gold and diamonds, so I'll try to make this super quick. A couple days ago, I was scrolling through YouTube and I found the Bomber Friends hack video, so I scrolled past it. But as I was scrolling past it, I noticed the video had over 50,000 views and well, I just had to click on it. Now, there'll be a link to that video in the description, but what's important is that this video sparked my interest to dive deep into the world of Bomber Friend hacking videos and truly research it. So, during my investigation, I managed to dumb down hundreds of videos to just 3 types of Bomber Friend hacking videos. The first type of Bomber Friends hacking video is what I like to call the hidden referral. What happens is the video will send you to a website which first requires you to input some details. Sometimes they are smart and they may ask you for example, your in-game username or player ID. You know, something to actually send the unlimited gold and diamonds to. But often they'll just ask for your email address. After that, when you've input the data, they'll then say, "Yo fam, just to make sure you're not a robot, we gotta verify you." Now at this point you're probably thinking, well, what type of bot wants unlimited gold and diamonds in Bomber Friends? But if you didn't think that, the website will continue and say, "In order to verify you, play this game for 1 minute," or something along the lines. And at that point you should probably be thinking, well, how does downloading and playing the game verify me to download and play a game? But ignoring that, if you did decide to play the game, then GG, the scammers have won. Essentially what just happened is the game developers have paid these scammers to find users to play their game, who will play the game for a minute or so, and hopefully in that minute they'll get hooked into playing the game for much longer, and perhaps even spend money playing the game. So, by falling for the scam, you've not only wasted your time, but you've also made money for some scammers. Wait, hold up. Is that a grey thumbs up button? Wow, I've never seen that before. Actually, it's a bit unsettling. Can you do me a favour and turn it blue? Just give it a little tap, that should turn it back to normal. Now, before we move on to the next type of Bomber Friends hacking video, I want to talk a little bit about how scammers exploit you. There are 3 ways scammers, in general, exploit you: urgency, excitement, and fear. But, in relation to Bomber Friend hacking videos, the big one here is excitement. If you've ever watched one of these Bomber Friend hacking videos, you'd know that they always do a really good job of saying 100% legit, totally safe, guaranteed to work. And sometimes they might even show proof, but be wary because firstly, it's not hard to edit in 1 million gold and diamonds in a video, and secondly, sometimes they don't even show proper proof. I'll get more into that when I talk about the third type of Bomber Friend hacking video. And thirdly, there will always be several comments saying it worked, and actually on some videos they say things like, "It didn't work on my first try, but it did on my second." Just to try and give you the hope and excitement that you might actually get your unlimited gold and diamonds. So what if a video just looks super legit, and you decide to follow through and click on the website that will supposedly give you unlimited gold and diamonds? Well, take a moment, don't click on anything, and just look at the website. Does it look legit? Does it look like a proper developer made it? Does it have the basics of a website, for example a contact us page or an about page? Does the website speak in a way that tries to heighten your emotions, like "click here now" or "you want free stuff"? A lot of the times these websites are made by script kiddies trying to make a quick buck, or people who don't natively speak English, so you should try and check for spelling and grammar mistakes. And finally, what's the domain name? What's the URL? Is it this? Or maybe it's something completely unrelated like this. Alright, that was a lot to take in. But fortunately for you, there's more to take in. The second type of Bomber Friends hacking video is the disguised virus. This one is actually pretty simple. They'll send you to a website where you can download an app. Now, this app could be some random custom made app, or it might be the legitimate Bomber Friends app made by Hyperkani. But you must be careful because, as the name suggests, it's a virus, but in disguise. The scammers may have modified the app to install malware. Now, be careful not to allow any permissions because if you do, the scammers may have access to a lot of sensitive information. In fact, here's a short list of what the scammers could do. They could track your phone calls, see your basic information, for example your phone number, email address or name, or access the basic contact information of your contacts. That includes your friends and family. Now, for the third type, we're going to need a little backstory. When I first started playing Bomber Friends, it wasn't uncommon to see players walk through walls and spam wing bombs in every direction, but when Arena mode came out, turns out the developers will put a lot of effort into making sure hacking just was not possible. What this means is the game's anti-cheat is now so good that once you've successfully installed a real Bomber Friends hack, you just won't be able to play Arena mode or Beast Friends. In fact, you won't even be able to log into an account to save your game data. Or you might get lucky and actually manage to play a game, but well, you'll learn very soon that you'll get banned mid-game. Also, throughout this video I mentioned unlimited gold and diamonds, but the same goes for every type of hack. Infinite bombs, all skin and cosmetics unlocked, no cooldown, etc. So, to be short, if you actually do manage to install a legitimate Bomber Friends hack, you will only be able to use these hacks in single player mode. Alright, here's a little fun fact. Comment below if you knew that there are actually no diamonds in Bomber Friends. What you call diamonds are actually called gems, and on a related note, what you might call gold is actually called Bombarium, and these are what are actually called gold. So, every time you hear a scammer talk about unlimited gold and diamonds, you now know that they are wrong.